Hey everyone in Internet Town, it's David and Corey from ZAPP Talk.
What's up, guys? How's everything going?
You want to talk about comic books?
Big week for comics.
For Image Comics.
Image, the biggest book of this week is not an Image book, but Image. It seems like they said, you know what?
Image is the runner-up this week.
Well, they pretty much, aside from the number one spot, they took all the other spots. Because Image decided to release all their good books this week.
Sorry, Marvel.
Yeah, sorry. Maybe next year. It'll be better for them.
It's coming up soon, so get ready, guys.
I mean, you got Black Science number 2.
I love Black Science number 1. If this is anything like that, it's going to be awesome.
Black Science number 1, it immediately sold out. Went to second printing. We tripled our orders on Black Science number 1 before it came out, and we still sold out on Wednesday.
That's a lot of Black Science to send out.
That's how big Black Science was.
And there's a number 2.
So number 2 kits this week. Huge book, beautiful art. I know you were a big fan of the first issue.
Yeah, the art's great. Throwback to some old sci-fi adventure, some Rick Remender writing. Great. How can you not buy that? You're wrong if you don't buy that. You're wrong!
You okay?
You believe this guy?
No. You get East to West, number 8, which in our store here.
It's chugging along.
It's right on par with Saga, which is a big deal. And Saga comes out too, so you got East to West, number 8, and you also got Saga number 7. So they're both. It's not Saga number 7. That's wrong.
That is wrong. Who wrote that down?
It's like Saga number 14, I think.
Oh. What are you doing?
I don't know where
Division?
Who's writing down numbers? I think it's number 14.
Who did this?
I apologize for that.
Our production assistant is going to be so fired.
So, anyways,
you'll never work in this town again.
The newest Saga and East to West come out, which we love because they are, aside from Walking Dead, which is its own category, the top 2 selling Image books here. So,
that's right.
They're a big deal. So it's awesome. And you also got Sex number 9, which the first
a
trade.
A lot of sex that we have.
The first trade just came out, which was $10 for the first 8 issues, I believe.
Wow, that's almost $1 an issue.
So you can
a little more.
You can pick that up and go right into number 9. So again, Image is a big week for Image books. Image, all their big hitters aside from Walking Dead comes up this week.
That came out last week, so
yeah. And it'll come out next week.
And it'll come out the next week.
Yeah,
so you're sandwiched by Walking Dead. What a great place to be.
You got Wake Part 1 comes out, which is kind of neat. Wake's on a break until February, so you're like, oh, what do? They're releasing the first 5 issues in a $10 compilation. So it's kind of neat. It's kind of like what Image does.
Still a win for Image.
It's kind of like what Image does. Yeah. It's kind of
DC's copying Image.
Yeah, kind of doing what Image does.
And Image started by just copying everybody.
Yeah, so they're all in the same. They all swim together in the same ocean. And so it's kind of cool. So if you want to get caught up, like, oh, I wasn't sure about it, not quick, all together, just read it all together.
And what a good holiday gift.
That's right.
For the holidays.
So the time. Wake Part 1. It's going to be 2 parts, so get this one and the next one.
You're a big Scott Snyder or Sea Beast fan.
Awesome Sean Murphy art.
Big Sean Murphy fan in your family. Mom's like, I love Sean Murphy. The deal for her.
What mom loves Sean Murphy?
Sean Murphy's mom?
I hope so.
Don't
get me wrong. I hope all moms like Sean Murphy.
If you're a mom and you like Sean Murphy, please comment below. Let's put Corey's foot in his mouth.
Okay,
Taste that.
The biggest book of the week, and people have been waiting for this. It's supposed to be out in October.
It's DC's Deadpool, Harley Quinn.
Yes, they did a 0 issue last month, which was huge. Now issue 1 finally hits. I hope there's no more delays with this book because people have been waiting for this book forever.
Does this one have to do with Villains Month?
But yeah, Harley Quinn number 1, Amanda Carter and Jimmy Palmiotti are writing it. Carter's doing the cover art.
And a story you never saw coming.
Yeah, she's
she joins a roller derby.
Okay, that sounds like something she would do. What else does she do?
I don't know. I think that's about it.
Okay.
She has a hammer though, and she bumps people in the head with it. Yeah. She's scantily clad on the cover.
The one thing I did realize before I worked in a comic store was I knew who Harley Quinn was. I didn't realize until I worked here how big Harley Quinn was, and she is huge. I mean, they don't make that much for her. I think that's another reason why it's so big is because their fans are very loyal. So when something does come out, they all jump on it. So I think it's all going to change because I think Harley Quinn is going to be
It's gonna be like the new Daredevil.
not
Daredevil, Deadpool. They all have D's and wear red.
or like Wolverine was in the '90s and Ghost Rider in the '90s. They just flash them everywhere. I think Harley Quinn is going to be marketed like that, where you're kind of going to get sick of her in a couple of years.
We'll see.
It doesn't mean that she's not good. It's like Wolverine. I still like Wolverine, but he's so watered down now. It's like he's in everything, and he's kind of like unrecognizable. I think Harley Quinn might be like that. I hope not, but you never know because she's only in Suicide Squad now in this, so it's not like
she's in roller derby too. So we'll see what else she's up to next time. Maybe she'll scuba dive. Maybe the issue after that she'll do like snowboard tricks. We'll see.
It's a great Christmas gift or a holiday gift, whatever you celebrate. We made a nice little video with Dave in his holiday sweater. If you look down here, you'll see the link for it, and you can watch that. And we have some holiday pics.
If you look right here, you'll see Corey's shirt. He's pointing.
And that's really it. Like there's a lot coming out this week. Again, it's Image kind of took the chunk of it with DC winning the war with Harley Quinn. So that's about it.
Mine Marvel.
Yeah, Marvel. If you go to our new releases on ZAPPcomics.com, you can see all the new releases coming out. And there's a lot of Marvel books. It's just that, Superior Spider-Man, of course, comes out. But it was just, Image kind of took the show.
Way to go, buds.
That's really it. We'll see you guys next week.
See you there.